Let's make butter chicken. Grab your ingredients and we'll begin prep. So let's begin. What we're going to start by doing is taking your 500 grams of chicken thigh, boneless chicken thigh. And what we're going to be doing here is just spreading them out. If you see that you don't want any fat on your chicken because you want to remove it, which is absolutely fine, or you can keep it on because it adds a little bit more flavor. All you've got to do is get a sharp knife and serrate your chickens slightly, not piercing too deep into the chicken. Use your 3 fingers as pressure here and just push off towards the fat. Now, for the size of the chicken, what we're going to do is we're going to cut into 1-inch cubes. And now once you have chopped all your chicken, simply, elegantly, or not so elegantly, transfer to your plate. So, garlic and ginger. Let's grab 2 garlic cloves, and you're going to want to peel these, mincer, press down, and just press and do this nice motion here. And grab your plate and just cut the garlic off the mincer and put it to the side. Now, 10 grams of ginger, all you need, okay? Too much ginger, it will ruin your curry. Peel away from you, grater, and grate. Scrape to the side, scrape to the side. Separate your spice sachet into 2 plates, one for the marinade and one for the sauce, just like that, and set aside. Final thing you want to do is chop your onion. So grab 1 onion, we're gonna finely chop this, cut both sides, and then get this outer shell off. Onion peeled, chop in half, and chop just into rough sections like that. Grab your blender, chuck these pieces in. Don't waste your time on chopping up onions really fine in some really fancy way. Just get a blender or a handheld blender like this, doesn't even need to be a fancy one. And pull, pull, pull. Give it a shake, and that's what we're going for. Put it to the side. Next up, we're gonna mix and marinate the chicken. So let's marinate the chicken. You want your 500 grams of chicken in the mixing bowl. You want about 100 grams of yogurt. Just plop that in. And then you want to put in 1 teaspoon of salt and the first half of your butter chicken spice sachet. And what we're going to do is we're going to get right in there and just mix. Perfect. Now that's done, set this aside. So now you've marinated the chicken, we're going to take our big, nice deep pan, put that heat on, put it on a medium to high level heat. Check your flame, get the bowl, get your spoon, and gently pour this in. And make sure that the chicken is getting evenly spread across the pan. We're doing this because we want the chicken to all be cooked evenly. So we're getting a nice sizzle on the chicken now. And we're not going to turn them around individually, don't worry about that. Just grab your spoon and just mix. Just whack that heat up a little bit. So at this point, grab a big piece of chicken. Now I'll cut that open. You can see that chicken is nice and white inside, which means it's cooked through. Now that's done, don't worry about cleaning your pot. Now we've got our chicken to the side. We're going to turn our heat on again, on a medium heat. Okay, and we're going to chuck in 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. 1, 2. Put in 25 grams of butter. As that's heating up, just stir the butter around the pan so we can lift the sauce from the meat that we just had in. Now that that's melted, what you want to do is grab your chopped onion and gently just place in. We're going to let that just saute for a few minutes until those onions get a little bit brown. Now that our butter's fully been absorbed by the onions, you're going to want to grab your garlic and ginger you prepared earlier, chuck that in, give that a good stir, and then bring in the second half of your spice sachet and just slowly throw that in. Again, gently mix your spices in with your onions. Now that your spices have been roasting for a nice minute, what we're going to be doing is giving that a nice stir. Throw in, slowly and carefully, your chopped tomatoes. Give that a good mix. Take your time as you stir this, because you want all those spices to separate. We're going to let that simmer for about 8 minutes on a low heat. Now we're going to transfer the contents of the pan, our sauce, into a mixing bowl ready for blitzing. Get your blender in and go ahead. You want to do this for about 5 minutes and rotate your pan to make sure you get all the tomatoes blended smoothly. Now, to check that your sauce is smooth, get a teaspoon and you want to lift it up and give it a taste. Now, if you can still taste the crunch of some onions, keep going with the blending. If not, you're done. Now that your sauce is blended, we're going to return back to the pan, grab your spoon, put your pan in low and just pour in. And as we do that, again, stirring gently, we're going to add in the remaining butter, 50 grams, slowly. Turn that heat up slightly and let that melt. Now that's nearly melted, what we're going to do next is chuck in our heavy cream. So we want to pour that in slowly. This is going to give that extra richness to your butter chicken. Stirring slowly. And this is when you're going to see your butter chicken go from this burnt orange colour to a very pretty yellowy golden sand dune colour. Slowly mixing. Now, to give this meal the sweetness that a butter chicken needs, what you're going to do is add 1 tablespoon of sugar and drizzle that in. Now that that's sat for a few minutes, what we're going to do is we're going to return back to our chicken that we cooked earlier, and we're going to bring together the 2 components. Slowly place into the sauce so you've got more control. Now we're going to let the chicken infuse with the sauce for about 7 minutes. So pop the lid on and let that simmer on a low heat. So after that's been simmering for a while, you can plate up, pour on some cream, and garnish semi-generously with some gorgeous fresh coriander. And there you have it.